Hi and welcome to the Tattoos World. I'm RUDY DZIARA from Poland, and today I will show you how to make an elbow in one shot. So, if we dive into the specifics of making an elbow, we usually are afraid and stressed about it, but we don't have to. Elbow, as any other part in the skin, is just easy to tattoo if we know how to approach it. So let me show you how to do it. Usually, I keep my machine a little bit slower than always. So I think in this case it's going to be around 7 volts, which for you might be too fast, but just remember, keep it in your kind of speed range. So after installing the cartridge, I will let the machine run and check how much needle is showing outside from the tip. So now I see it's actually a little bit too much hidden. So I will just turn it a little bit more outside. Wait a second. Yeah. And I think I can slow it down a little bit more. Let's keep it, in this case, 6.8 volts. And this machine, on your machine, it might be 7 or 5, I don't know. This is actually one of the only cases where I put the needle so much out, which is almost the whole stroke. If we turn off the machine, we will see. Yeah, like the needle tips are resting on the end of the tip. So the whole stroke of the machine is sticking out the tip. And what's important is also the position of the elbow. Like, I like to have the elbow bent as much as it gets. So I usually tell the client to do so, just so. And depending on the position that we're in already, it may vary, but I like to keep it as vertical as I can, so the elbow is kind of showing up, so I can then just with gravity work on top of it so the ink can flow down, which is also very important. Yeah, you don't want to work, I don't know, to the sky, because gravity doesn't work there, it works there. Remember, after the elbow is bent with an angle from the inside out, we work ourselves slowly but steady out from the elbow. So we go in and we move ourselves out from the center. Always remember to go out the center of the elbow. So if you do it clockwise, you always have to remember to be in the center. Once you get that down, you can wipe and see how fucking good of a result you just did. Everybody's using a different technique of tattooing. Some make it more like a whip shading, they push it forward. Some make it more like the color guide, they just like massage it in with circles. Some do a little bit of both. All techniques are actually good, just you have to know how to apply each of them. Yeah, with a little bit of practice, everything is gonna clear out. If you just focus that you're doing this and this only in that specific way, it's always gonna end successfully. Just give it a little bit of time and some practice.